Yeah, no. To be honest, we never really expected such a dominant performance in terms of play, creation of chances. We created far too many chances than what one would have anticipated. I think we let ourselves down by not converting those chances into goals. Too many chances inside the small box. With just a tap in, we could have sealed the game long time ago. But it's not a loss; it's a lesson. I think we have learned something out of it. We have realized our mistakes, and I hope the officials also realized their mistakes, because I think it was the biggest dive of my life that I've seen today. Before even Kennedy made a tackle, the player was already down. So you ask yourself whether the match officials are also really getting punished when they make such glaring mistakes, because these are decisive mistakes that determine a lot of things in the game. And I would not want to dwell too much into reference, but some glaring situations are that you ask yourself, the linesman is closest to the action. Did you not see that there was never any contact? But in football, you must take it, even if it's sour. But it will always be nice to also hear about the repercussions of such wrong decisions from the match officials, because they cost a lot of money, to be honest. They cost a lot of money. But credit must be given to them. They stayed in the game for the longest of time, and we must give them credit for it.
Coach, I want to talk about those chances we've just seen, but now you've made me question another thing when you're talking about a lot of money and the decisions. Were you talking about the decision that led to the penalty, or the one that led to the equalizer, the foul?
Both. The Njengane climbed on top of Tapelo. Everybody could see that. I could see it from the bench. Everybody could see it. The referee was very close to that action. And it's unfortunate, it's the same referee that has been busy with us with red cards. And you look at this, at the foul that resulted into the penalty. No touch. And the player is diving far before even the tackle. But you don't want to sound like you are always focusing on the referees, but the referees must also do their job. They must not come here to earn money for not doing what they are supposed to do. So it's very important that they do not just kill the work of other people. They must do their job, we must do our job. Then we will not talk about what others are doing and what others are doing. Because when you look at these two glaring decisions, you ask yourself, what exactly do you want to see more? And this is turning our league into a very, very cheap league. Because if you look at what happened today, two goals from clear bad decisions from the match officials, and the team has lost the game. And maybe we did not want to lose one more game in the league, and you lose a game because of these poor decisions. I think SAFA and PSL must also really look into this thing, because these things are very costly. We work very hard to get the team to where it is. And when we find ourselves in situations like this, it's not good at all. And we also let ourselves down by not taking our chances, I agree. But to concede 2 goals from wrong decisions from the match officials, it's something else. And I would be waiting for Ndzanddzeka to one day come and say, I'm sorry, because he has made far too many wrong decisions against us.
Let's go back to those chances you talked about very briefly. What was it? Why do you think they couldn't put it away? Was it a case of over-elaboration today, or how do you explain it?
I think an element of anxiety, because I look at the chance that Peter, after a very good dribble from Kapinga, you would expect Peter to receive that ball and tap it in. Kutumela also, I think he rushed his situation. We had far too many chances. I can't even explain which one, because we were also unfortunate with the penalty that we got and we did not convert. But I'm just saddened by conceding 2 goals from 2 wrong decisions. You know, what is this? And not just small decisions, big decisions where the player is climbing on top of an opponent. In front, if you check the view of the referees, is in that area, you can see what is happening. And the same thing that happens here. The linesman is the first one to rush to show that it's a penalty. But this incident is happening in front of him. But we must take it sour as it is, but it's not nice to lose a match like this.
Tough luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.